You don't need another personality. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another video after this one. You just need to stop lying to yourself. It's insane to me because most people know what's ruining their lives or they know what's bad with their lives, right? It's the excuses and the habits they defend, the things that they say that they'll do later, but then later never comes. And of course, that's the problem. I've had days where I'd wake up late, scroll for an hour, eat like trash, procrastinate on the tasks that I knew I needed to do. Then I'd be sat there wondering why I feel anxious, why I feel like I'm falling behind in life. And nothing was wrong with my mindset, it's just that my actions were trash. So, having said all of that, here's how you actually unscrew your life. The first thing I want you to do is cut out one thing you know is ruining your life. Not for a week, not for a month, just for one day. Now, this could be doom scrolling, this could be watching X-rated adult rated content, this could be eating junk food, this could be maybe even swearing, whatever it is, just one thing. I want you to cut it out just for that day. Then I want you to do one thing that you know will move your life forward. That could be cleaning your room, going to the gym, completing that task that you've been putting off. Just do one of these things. It's when I did this, I realized momentum is a real thing and it really does help. Confidence doesn't come first, action does. So me taking that action, taking that initiative, then improving by it, day by day, taking it day by day, I built that momentum. And because of that proof, my confidence accelerated. Where people go wrong is that they try to fix their whole life at once. They try to do everything overnight. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. I'm sure you've heard that 1,000 times over. But it's true for the most part. And coming back to the habits part, right? A lot of people, when they get rid of negative habits, say for example, let's say you watch X-rated content, right? And you're looking to get out of that habit. People don't replace the bad habit, and that's why it's easier for them to fall back into it. You need to take that bad habit and you need to replace it with a good one. So coming back to that example, right? In this case scenario, maybe it's going out with friends, maybe it's working out more, maybe it's getting yourself out the house and going for a walk. Either of these three things, you need to use that to your advantage and replace that with the bad habit. Otherwise, you're going to keep falling and falling and falling until eventually you hit rock bottom. Then you feel like it's impossible to get out of that hole, and I don't want you guys to adopt that mentality. Your habits are built in boring moments, not exciting ones, and I really want you guys to become comfortable in knowing that. Another thing that I want you guys to know is that your environment will shape you more than your willpower. If your room is a mess, your mind will be too. If your phone is full of distractions, then your focus will be all over the place. Sometimes it meant me having to delete apps, sometimes it meant me having to stop hanging around certain people. I told myself I could handle this kind of lifestyle, but I didn't, and that honesty, it saved me. This is a part that a lot of people miss out. A lot of people know what's good and bad, but they don't have the honesty, they don't have that integrity. They can't even stay true to themselves to get themselves out of bad scenarios. Maybe they don't feel ready, but readiness in itself is a lie. It's a lie that your comfort zone tells you to keep you there. And looking back at it, I was never ready enough to become disciplined. I wasn't ready enough to do the things I knew I needed to do. All I needed was to hate where I currently was, and that was enough for me to change things around for myself, and I believe that would be enough for you to change things around for you. So you unscrew your life by stacking small wins, keeping promises to yourself, and doing the obvious things that you've been avoiding. I know this may seem like some of the most obvious advice that you've ever been given, but we both know that you knew the answer already. So it's your choice, man. You can either change things for the better or keep things the way they are for the worst. And that's it, guys. There's no secret formula. There's no secret transformation. If you're looking for that, you've come to the wrong place, because I'm not going to do it for you. No other YouTubers are going to do it for you. No other content creators out there are going to do it for you. Your parents, not your friends, not your family. Nobody's going to do it for you except yourself. Just take ownership. That's all it is. It's all your fault. Just take ownership. One thing that the future you would respect, even if it's just the you of maybe 10 minutes time, just do one thing, because that's how it starts. Once you can build up momentum, your confidence will increase. I can assure you. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe as usual. Share it to a friend who you think may need to hear and see this message. If you guys want to join the Kaizen community, it's open to all of you. Once again, there'll be a link down below in the description, as well as the comment section. I'd love to see you guys in there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video as well. Take care and God bless.